Hello everyone, welcome to CryptoHarvest, a place to harvest your financial freedom. So today let us perform market analysis, look at the chart and also different parameters. So here I have my coin market cap open and we see that it is a green day. We see uh, Bitcoin and the altcoins have risen significantly, and dominance of Bitcoin is at 46.4%. So Bitcoin still has a significant dominance. When it comes to cryptocurrency market, we need to understand that Bitcoin has a greater dominance than the other coins, and whichever direction Bitcoin hits, whether Bitcoin goes higher, then the altcoins also follow it. If Bitcoin goes lower, the altcoins also go lower. So it is very important to understand the behavior and the price action of Bitcoin. So the primary analysis should be on Bitcoin, and secondarily we can also perform analysis on the cryptos that we believe in and the cryptos that we hold. Of course, there's an exception where altcoins deviate when altcoins go higher and Bitcoin goes lower. That's what that happens during the alt season. So just like how Bitcoin has its own bull run, altcoin also has its season where the prices of altcoin goes higher. We already have seen a few of the cryptocurrencies like Ethereum, Binance, and few of the coins, Dogecoin, which have already seen new highs. And there are a few other coins like XRP, Cedarex, Golem, which are still laggers in the market, which haven't seen new all-time highs. So it's a great opportunity. We can look forward for the laggers, the coins, the altcoins that are laggers to catch up before the bull run ends. So let me head over to the Bitcoin fear and greed index, and we saw in our very first video that we have to be greedy when the market is fearful, and we have to be fearful when the market is greedy. So now the market is in green and is agreed consecutively for last 2 days, and yeah, the market has been in extreme fear for more than a month, more than few months now. So now right now the market is bit euphoric, and we see that the market the price of Bitcoin has risen more than 51%. This is definitely a really good sign. And also we can see that the previously marked zones, and we see that the support was held very accurately. We see that the price went till the zone that is marked in red, and it just retraced from there. So it's a really strong support. So support is those who are new to cryptocurrency. Support is a zone which supports the price of a crypto from falling down. So this acts as a support, and if the prices goes any further lower than the support zone, say the prices, instead of going up, it just went lower, then this particular zone will act as a resistance zone. And I will talk about support, resistance, and the other techniques in the upcoming video. Do comment below if you want a video on that, and also if you would like to know my current trade setup. Okay, so now let me clear the chart, and let us start from the beginning. So let me move to the monthly time frame. So in the monthly time frame, it's very clear how the price action has been. And let me step down to weekly candle. A lot of people ask me which is the time frame to do the analysis. So weekly and daily would be definitely a good place to draw your charts. And if you've entered a trade, it will be definitely good if you switch to daily time frame or 4-hour time frame. So Fibonacci retracement is one of the important tools that we use. I know a lot of experienced traders keep it as a secret, but I'm just going to tell you that it's one of the most important tool that is present. So we usually draw the Fibonacci retracement wick to wick, the top wick to the bottom wick. So we have few zones here now. So based on the Fibonacci retracements, I've marked few of the horizontal lines, and 0.618 is a very crucial zone, which is why I've marked in blue. If you rewind the video, you will be seeing that the 0.618 zones have been precisely tapped, which acted as either support or resistance. So this is a very important support level right now. Let me also switch to a different time frame and add few more data points. So when I draw this wick to wick from here to right this point, I see that 0.618 is already coinciding with the other zone that we had marked earlier. I believe based on my analysis, 80,000 to 90,000 will be a zone where Bitcoin can reach during this bull run before the bear market starts. So I'm just gonna mark it. This is a huge zone, but yeah, let me just mark it for now. So when you either invest or when you day trade, the most important thing that you would like to look out for is what are the potential targets, whether it is going to go up or go down, which direction is it going to head, and by how many percentage. So Fibonacci retracement tools are a great help in that. So on drawing wick to wick, we already see this zone as this line has coincided. That's absolutely fine. So this could be definitely a target zone that we can look out for. This zone can act as a resistance. Let me also mark out the other zones. Let me tidy up the chart. Let me clear all the extra bits. And also, let's consider the other scenario where the prices falls from it. It's highly likely because when you look at the historic data, we see that this is a corrective move that had happened. This is not a crashing structure. This is a corrective structure. So if you go and look back at 2017, so going back at 2017, we see a similar retrace structure, and from then on, you see that the price has increased significantly or exponentially before a prolonged bear market started. So I believe we are somewhere around here, and we're expecting for this huge movement to the upside before the bear market starts. So this is where all the laggers, all the altcoins which are lagging, will go higher along with Bitcoin. So let me quickly switch to XRP chart. XRP is one of the cryptos, one of the altcoins which I believe in and which I hold. So let's begin our analysis with that. So I have drawn a trend line here just to understand the pattern, and we see that this trend line, the bottom trend line, is acting as a support, and we see that the support has held really well. And also, once this resistance, the upper trend line will act as resistance, and once this resistance breaks above, we can potentially see the next target zones being met. This is the first target zone. The next target zone will be this, and so on. So the one that is marked in blue is 0.618 Fibonacci retracement. I already had shown you how to draw the retracement, and I will be sharing with you the setup of Fibonacci pretty soon. So yeah, so when I do this, I see 0.786 is the next target zone, and yeah, so 0.618, this can act as a resistance, and we see that the price is consolidating over the zone. So yeah, it could be a good idea to mark this just to understand if this is acting as a resistance. Let me change it to red. So let's wait for the price to break above this zone and soar much higher. And of course, people are going to come into the market. They're going to be more euphoric once Bitcoin retraced. Bitcoin has already retraced and gained more than 52%. We already saw that, and I'm pretty sure once the price breaks above this region, this is a, if you see here, this region right here, there's a lot of wicks which haven't crossed higher. So this is going to be a huge resistance zone. So yeah, it definitely makes sense to draw a rectangle right here, because this is going to be the next resistance zone that we have to break above. And once the price goes above this, I'm pretty sure people are going to get into the market. They're going to face something called as FOMO, which is fear of missing out, and people are going to buy Bitcoin more and more during at this price range, which is not at all reasonable. And that's when the price is going to go much higher. And yes, we have to understand that when people are greedy, we have to be fearful, and when people are fearful, you have to be greedy. So this is a zone, these are the zones where we will be taking our profit. And no one knows which is going to be the top top of Bitcoin or top of any altcoins. No one is going to know which is the topmost price that they can sell. So it is very important to follow something called as dollar cost average, which means you can sell the cryptocurrency at different price points and buy the cryptocurrency at different price points. So when you average it out, you're in profit. Let me give you an example of dollar cost average. Let's say that you bought the Bitcoin around $10,000, or let's say 21,884, and then the next buy that you did was uh, around this price range. So your average is pretty low, right? The average price, the average cost at which you bought Bitcoin is pretty low, and you don't have to actually wait for the top to take your profit. It's definitely okay for you to take the profit at somewhere right here and somewhere right here. So when you average out your buying price and your selling price, you're going to be in profit, which is a very important technique to take profits in different intermediate levels. And also, if the price, say the price has gone much lower, you can definitely buy more at this price. And once the price goes higher, you can take out the profits at different zones. Dollar cost averaging is very important if you want to make consistent profits. There's one last thing I would like to leave you with before we wind up the video. So here I have created a fractal. So how I did this was to replicate the pattern right from the 2017 bull run. And I replicate that, we have a similar structure. We have a retracement and a new high before the bear market. So here also we have a retracement and a new high, so before the bear market comes. So this is one of the possible outcomes. If I invert the chart here, Bitcoin chart, whenever you want to decouple with from your emotions, it's definitely a good idea to inverse the chart so that we can disconnect from the outcomes that we expect. So here it's very clear that I just inverted the chart. So now low means high and high means low, and we see here that the price is crashing here imminently. The crash is imminent, it's definitely going to occur, because this is acting as a resistance zones, and price is continuously being resisted by this zone, and the prices are falling down. This is a zone which can potentially act as a resistance, and once it satisfies this zone, we can see the price reversing. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, comment down below, and if you would like to know about my trade setup, let me know. I will go ahead and create a video.